welcome to my YouTube channel. So isn't it funny, the times when you think you're gonna have the most time, you have the least amount of time. Before I know it, it's Thursday again and ready for my video, but I promised you guys that what I bought last week I'll sell this week. But then I also told you that I bought a lot of things that I really liked, so I ended up keeping most of it, but I am selling some of it. So here is the things. So remember, I spent 50 Rand, so this week I should sell goodies to get 100 Rand in. Every week I should try and increase my profit by doubling it. So I should sell things to get 100 Rand in, then I can take that 100 Rand and then try again to get 200 Rand from the 100 Rand things that I bought. So I'll see how long I can keep that up and if I've got time in between my busy schedule to do it. Okay, so I can tell you that these little sieves that I bought last time, it was a bigger one and a smaller one. My one daughter, and remember, although I paid R6.25 for it, I have to put a markup on. She wanted to buy it for 20 Rand. So there I've got my first 20 Rand. So that means I've got 80 Rand to go. So sieve is sold, I'm putting it over there. Then at a previous purchase, I bought this item for 5 Rand and I'm selling it back to my daughter for 5 Rand, making no profit from it, but I'm making good enough profit of the little tea sieve. So that will do that. Now the rest of the items on here I'm going to sell. So this is Count Your Blessings. I bought it for 15 Rand. I'm selling it for 30 Rand. So I make a 15 Rand profit. And whoever buys it, I can put a rustic rope for you on the edges at the back. Like I said, it's got the hanging hardware. And so that is the sign. That will be available for 30 Rand. Then the next items with these. Rusty, I don't want to leave your mama alone. Okay, Rusty wants to sit on my lap. Oh, good, my boy. You can sit on my lap. Now turn around. Sit nicely. Okay, down. Right, so now the book. If I can get 25 Rand for the book, I'll let it go. If it doesn't sell, it will go to one of my daughters. They are kind of keen to try it out. As I was mentioning, this book is made out of leaves. And inside you can put pressed flowers in between these little sheets, and then you can also put it in there and put the date on there. Very nice keepsake for your pressed flowers. 25 Rand. If anybody wants to buy that, 25 Rand. Then I bought these before. I think I paid 5 Rand each, so I will be selling them for 10 Rand each. So 10 and 10, 20 Rand for the set. They look basically brand new from both sides. They underplate covers for your table, so you save your table. That is it. It's beautiful. I kept it. I was going to do something with it. If it doesn't sell, I will still do something with it. 20 Rand for the two. Then these molds, they look brand new. They look like they've never been used. And these are quite pretty. They can be a decor for your kitchen too. You've got a nice hanging place there. This is a fish, and this one, I must just take the price one off there, is a little hook over there. It's a milli one. So if you make any liver patés, or this will be a huge one, but any kind of patés or things, or do need a mold, these ones will be 10 Rand each for the milli and the fish. And then I've got a big fish. Now this one looks as most probably have been used before. This is a stronger kind of tin. It's got two hanging gadgets there, one, and even there one. And you can see the inside are much bigger. So this one will also be 10 Rand. So there's another 30 Rand. So they've already made my 100 Rand. So I'm going to make more profit. And then my number 2, that's a pretty color hook. That will also be 10 Rand if you need another hook for that. And then the last items here will be these cute little, and they also look brand new, coasters. They are like rotang coasters, and there's 6 of them, a whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my word, how come there's 7? I never counted them. There must probably had to be 8. So these are rotang coasters for if you have a beach themed kind of a house. They will go very nicely, or it will also go very nicely with rose gold and with plants and things like that. And the set will go for 20 Rand as well. Okay, so those are my prices. I'll put it up And if any of you are interested in any of these products, contact me. First come, first serve basis. Even if you can't collect it now and you just want to reserve it, you let me know. And I'll catch you again next week, guys. Bye. Okay, so I just started planting this plants. I got these plants in these pots. I didn't show it now. And I took them out and look at their root system is completely tangled up. And I'm planting now along the edge here to make like a edging. So this is as far as I've got already. I think it's going to look so nice. Apparently, this thing is called skoonma's tong. Yeah, it looks like a tongue. Shame. Terrible name. But I'm going to make a little, because I did this side. It's grown so lovely. And I just want to do something on this side. And then I'll do it over on, my finger's dirty, but over on that side I'll also plant it. I'll leave this open over here, and in time you can see the stairs here. That plant has completely taken over the stairs, so we're gonna make this smaller stairs up to there and break all this brick and stuff open, and then just bring a path through here all the way through there to the swimming pool, and then the rest can be just plant growing. Okay. So it seems like I'm fighting with another plant here, guys. I remember the other plant that had that root system that was so tight. These roots were on top of each other. I got so many plants out these 2 pots that I got. It was incredible. And yeah, and this plant was quite tough. It had like roots at the bottom that looked like that reddish things that you see there. And I'm sure they will grow. They're hardy. And yeah, just to prove to you that I'm actually planting it myself. I planted a whole row down here, and the ground was so nice and soft because it had rained like a day or 2 before. And that's the best time to plant things. And then I thought, let me show you also my future son-in-law, William. He does this now as partly as a hobby and extra income. And so he is practicing here on one of my knives, sharpening it. So he's got a whole knife sharpening kit that he does. So guys, if you want to use him and let some of your fancy knives be sharpened, please contact me so William can help you with that. Bye. So here's William with the knife that he's so sharpened, and he's going to demonstrate how sharp my blade is now of my knife. Wow. Sure, just slices through paper. One last one. Nice. Thanks, William.